already doing farmer's carries? If so, here's how to level them up and try some different variations. All these variations let you train your core, your balance, your stability, and grip strength. So whether you're an athlete or you just want to stay strong and capable long term, these variations are worth adding in. Again, make sure you check out the full blog and we'll show exactly how to use them in your workouts. Farmer's carries are great, but if you aren't using them to your full potential, you might not be getting the full benefit. So you're gonna pick up that dumbbell similarly to what you would do a single arm suitcase deadlift, tall posture, core braced. Roll your shoulders back, and you're gonna walk or march for about 30 seconds or do a hallway like we do at Performance Institute. You're gonna start with about 15 to 30% of your body weight in one hand. If you wanna take that to the next level, option number 2, you walk as if you're walking on a tightrope. Now, if you just do a normal stride, that's gonna be a certain difficulty, but then if you want to take it even up to the next level, you would do it with both a high knee, and you can see my balance check there, and try to place the heel directly in front of the toe. If balance is a challenge, I would recommend maybe a slightly lighter weight or doing it with your hand close to a wall so you can steady up if needed. Option number 3, I'll switch sides. Another balance focus is the 1, 2, 3 farmer's march hold. So what you're going to be doing, this one's great for single leg stability and control. So you're going to march 1, 2, 3, pause and hold. 1, 2, 3, pause and hold. Holding for about 2 seconds. You're pulling your toe up and make sure you still have that strong grip focus. You'll notice that even as I pause and balance, you should still see my spine stacked nice and tall. You're aiming for about 10 controlled reps. 1 rep is considered every time you pause. There, I had to do a balance check. Okay, now we're gonna move into a front rack. So this is great for shoulder stability and working your upper body a little bit more. You're gonna either bicep curl, or if it's too heavy, you're gonna do a little bit of a clean. So again, a little bit more of an advanced move. So you're in a front rack position, elbow slightly forward, core braced, and you're going to walk. Again, we can either do just a regular walk, we can do a figure 8, or we can do a high march. Just variations on the same thing. You're gonna do about your 30 seconds, and then you'll switch sides. Finally, last but not least, we want to go to a light weight for this one. I'm choosing about a 10 to 12 pound, even 5 pounds to start. And this is one of the best ways to develop shoulder stability, endurance, and overall range of motion as a bonus. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that weight, we're going to place it up overhead. So you must have good shoulder stability and health in order to do this. And keep that elbow locked out, bicep nice and close to my ear, core tight, ribs down and back, and I'm going to walk. So you do your approximately 30 seconds with the variations that we talked about. If you change directions, you're going to notice a little challenge through your balance and your shoulder stability, which is a bonus. And then you're going to, of course, switch sides. So why do we use these variations? Each of these variations targets something different. Single arm is going to target your core stability a little bit more. Tightrope is going to challenge that balance, coordination, and fire up your core even a little more. Make sure you try it and you can see. The march, single leg march holds, the 1, 2, 3 march hold, is going to integrate some single leg balance. Front rack is going to be shoulder stability, and then once we get to the overhead, we're working on overhead range of motion and stability. Each one of these can be programmed depending on your goals. And just like we talked about last week, grip strength, which will be a benefit from all of these variations, is a marker of overall health and longevity, and it even shows a powerful predictor of cardiovascular health and overall health outcomes. But it isn't just about long-term health. For our athletes, these farmer's carries variations still help build core stability for force transfer. They help build balance and coordination for change of direction, and of course shoulder stability for throwing, contact, and overhead type sports. And for our adults population and 40 plus population, they're just as valuable for maintaining your strength and independence, improving balance as a part of reducing fall risk, and keeping your joints strong, stable, and pain-free. So whether your goal is to perform at a higher level of athleticism or simply to be better for life, these exercises check all of the boxes. So if you're already a client doing farmer's carries with us, now you probably know why we choose some of these variations. And if you're not a client, consider doing an assessment with us so you can gain the best of our knowledge, including how to integrate things like farmer's carries into your program.